Somehow, she was okay and able to tell me exactly what it was she saw. She describes this light blue 2000 Toyota Camry. The caller, the tipster, this individual by the name of Sam Dieteman, had told our tipster during a bar conversation drinking that he had shot and killed a person. Sam Dieteman did have some assault cases, and Dieteman had been named in 2 arson fires. It's a concern for everybody. We needed to try to find out where he is. As I'm watching, I watched this light blue 4-door Toyota Camry pull in the parking lot, and the hair on the back of my neck stood up, and I said, that's the exact vehicle that Ashley Armenta has described to us. The person we know and identify as Sam Dieteman gets out of the passenger side of the vehicle. We're able to get a license plate and identify the car owner as a Dale S. Hausner.
Now bring the total to 6. It's higher than that. What about the guy shot on 27th Avenue in New York? They're looking for similar crimes in other states.
Really? We're paying you, sir?
I'll let you go back. That's so much fun. That old man shot back. Favorite thing is, somebody walking away. It gives me, at least an extra couple of seconds to answer. I don't have to worry about them looking.
Based on these conversations, it was very obvious to me that there were 2 perpetrators. That was really kind of what pushed us over the edge.
And so they made the call to take Dieteman and Hausner in custody. We finally got them, but we had a long road ahead of us still.
The picking of who you interview first is probably one of the most important things you can do. You want to try to figure out who's the leader. And you want to go with the weaker link. And you kind of try to exploit that. I thought that Dieteman, with his larger stature, his propensity to violence, would probably be the ringleader. I decided to go to Dale first.
No, be more than willing to talk to you about anything you want to know about. So.
Okay. And I'm talking to you because, he's, unfortunately, you've been sucked into this hurricane that I'm calling Sam Dieteman.
He thinks I'm honestly looking at Sam. That's the whole goal. I will take the focus off of Dale, and I'll put it all on Sam initially.
If Sam is doing this, why would he do it?
To strike fear, maybe to make people afraid of you, or to, in a sick way, boost yourself up. Sometimes I'll say, when we're watching on TV, and I'll say, man, that's what you get when you walk down the street at 3 a.m., man. Someone's gonna drive and shoot you, and you ask people to just don't listen, People take it as a joke.
That's basically him admitting that that's exactly what motivates him. He's clearly narcissistic, and he wants to create an unbelievable fear and anxiety in the whole metropolitan area. I started to think to myself, okay, I may have gone in to the wrong interview first.
Sammy. Yeah. How you doing?
Half asleep.
I'm gonna try to wake you up a little bit. You're okay?
We got to crack Sam if we're going to have any chance at cracking Dale, because Dale's not going to give it up.
I guess the best place to begin is just by being honest about everything that's going on. You've been implicated in a crime, but there's always two sides to every story. Do you have any idea why you're here?
Yeah, I believe it'd be the serial shooter case.
And why would you think that?
Well, because I think I know the guy that's been doing it, or haven't been staying with the guy that's been doing it.
It was like getting a blast from a fire hydrant right in the face. Because I'm like, oh my God, this guy's gonna talk.
If you would, I'm gonna let you speak, so go ahead.
Trying to remember when it was. I was gonna come spend the night at Dale's house, and Dale would come pick me up. On the way over to Dale's place, he's like, well, sit back. I'm like, all right, why? And the window starts going down, and he just kind of lays the shotgun up over there, and I just feel this pop, and this guy starts screaming on the road there.
Okay, let me back up a second. He's driving, you're in the passenger seat, is that this? I mean,
Yeah, I've never driven this car.
you're always in the passenger seat,
I don't
correct?
think anybody's ever been allowed to drive this car.
And what does Dale do after he fires?
He kind of chuckles a little bit and has a gun down beside his leg there and kept driving.
And when he did this, did you say anything to him?
I just looked at him for a second, tried to not let him see me looking at him. That's about it, just kept looking forward.
Okay.
Hey, Dale. My name's Darren Adams, Detective with the HPD, okay? You're in Texas Salazar with Scottsdale? Okay. I would like to give you the final opportunity to come clean with some details. Okay?
I don't know. What else you guys want from me?
He stayed so stoic, and none of it seemed to faze him. We needed an emotional response as our last resort. I thought, I'm just gonna go for the jugular. We're gonna have to get kind of graphic and attack him. It is definitely a risky tactic. Either he's gonna confess or he's gonna lawyer up. You have no remorse. You are a classic sociopath. You have no remorse for what you've done to all these people.
You don't give a about anybody but yourself.
You are a classic sociopath. You know how many university professors are gonna want to interview you? You are a textbook.
Pervert. Look up at us, Dale. You're a pervert. Okay? You got
I'm not gonna answer any more questions.
Why not?
And being disrespectful, that's fine.
No, we're meeting your definition of your self-described pervert.
And we finally found what really gets to you. We found the truth.
And that's why you did this, just to get off, right? Do you not want to answer our questions anymore?
No, I do not.
All right.
You guys apologize for calling me pervert, and I'll be more than happy to answer all your questions.
You apologize to the family members. I wasn't frustrated at all with him lawyering up and ending the interview, because sometimes lies can be just as valuable as a confession.
For those families who've lost somebody, there is no closure for them. But I think justice was served, and I think a community was saved, and I'm glad to be a part of that. It's the most important work I've ever done as an investigator.